I'm happy to be one of the leading collaborative investigators within the Neptune program funded by the Office of Naval Research.
At Lightworks, I'm the Military Community Engagement Assistant. The Neptune project is a Navy-funded project to help get veterans involved with energy research.
Within the Neptune program at Arizona State University, we have several professors that are engaging in advanced energy research and training. What we do within my group is focused on microgrids. We have 3 different training programs. The first of those is grid operator training. So once you've installed the microgrid, how do you operate it? The second one of those training is a microgrid boot camp. That's focused on the design of microgrids for technical and economic optimization, but then also the hands-on implementation integration. The third of those training programs is Island Energy Solutions. The participants get together for that 1 week and then engage in the initial comparison of different energy options: PV, water, hydro, wind, different types of batteries, generators, and then you take what is the most economically viable out of those, a subset, and then do the electrical engineering analysis to make sure everything is safe, stable, etc.
It's not till you actually dive into a focused group like this with a very an educated instructor that you can actually start asking the questions.
The most interesting part to me has been the data analysis, the data gathering, how you can use that for optimization purposes.
You can get different components such as like battery storage and a PV panel and an inverter and tie them together, and it actually will give you like a cost analysis.
And then after you've designed that, then we go out and then we integrate. How do you safely hook up PV panels together? What does an inverter do? How do you safely manage and operate battery systems, generators, etc.?
I got to see hands-on what you actually get to know, how to build the solar setup, how to do a microgrid, and being able to touch and physically feel something is a better way of learning.
One particular project that we built in a partnership with NRG Renew is a containerized microgrid. And so we pack everything together: solar panels, batteries, the inverter microgrid controller, and then also a generator. And that goes into a 20-foot shipping container that is intended to be rapidly deployed for disaster response.
So you can bring in this container, it's very user-friendly so that people who are in that area don't need an extensive amount of training in order to utilize all of the components.
Today, the students are out at the site plugging things together, understanding about battery state of charge, how to efficiently and technically operate it, set up, deploy, and the entire system is deployed in under 2 hours. Right now we're collecting data. We'll take a look at it this afternoon, compare the physical data against our simulations, and continue the learning process.
Being able to see a couple examples of one, being able to actually go to a facility site, being able to see different projects and research and work, all different aspects of a same degree field that you could go into several different careers with, and that's really helpful.